I'm Deborah Borchardt, and this is your Marijuana Money Minute. For a company that mostly sells rolling papers, Turning Point Brands is turning into a behemoth in the cannabis industry. During its recent earnings results, the company announced it was increasing its guidance for 2021 net sales to a range of $422 million to $440 million. Results for the first quarter has net sales increasing 18% to $107.6 million, and the company's net income increased $7.3 million to $11.8 million. Hydroponic company HydroFarm Holdings had a very busy week. First things first, HydroFarms said it expects to deliver net sales in the range of $109 million to $111 million for the quarter. The company also said it was acquiring Heavy 16 in a deal valued at $78 million. And if that wasn't enough, they supersized a huge offering that should raise the company $269 million. We have a lot of earnings to go over this week. Fire and Flower announced its financial results for the fiscal year and the quarter ending January 30th. In the fourth fiscal quarter, Fire and Flower reported total revenue of $43.2 million. That was way better than last year's $16.8 million. And the company said an increase in its revenue of 42.8%, and that's in total gross profit dollars compared to the third quarter. Auxly Cannabis Group reported total revenues for the fourth quarter were $18.8 million versus $3.1 million in 2019. For the full year, revenue jumped 508% to $50.7 million versus 2019's $8.3 million. Harborside reported in the fourth quarter it had gross revenues of $13.1 million. For the full year, 2020 revenues increased 29% to $63 million. Michigan-based Gauge Growth reported that their revenue increased 615% to $10.5 million in the fourth quarter. The company also said that its revenue increased over 1,000% for the full year to $39.9 million, and they trimmed their net losses to just $29 million from last year's $75 million. The Valens Company said it is buying Green Roads in a deal valued at $60 million. And finally, Pennsylvania's medical cannabis sales have gone through the roof. Between April 2020 and March 2021, Pennsylvania's medical markets have brought in $909.4 million. And those are the big headlines this week. I'm Deborah Borchardt with the Green Market Report.